Safe to say most travelers in the airport are in a hurry to get to their next destination, but there's a new exhibit at Love Field that's giving some people with the time an excuse to slow down and take some time to learn about a few heroes you may not have heard of. Photojournalist Mike Kinney with the faces and the names of those who served for us.
At Dallas Love Field, between budget and baggage claim, stands a row of glass cases filled with photographs. Some travelers take a quick glance as they pass by. Some don't take the time to notice the portraits.
So we're looking at the display featuring some brave servicemen and women who fought for our rights and our freedoms.
Each photograph shows the elder version of the heroes that took the time to serve in our military from World War II to Vietnam.
Looking at these portraits, those eyes, they pull you in, they draw you in, and it's a reminder of the sacrifices they made.
While their eyes tell a story of honor, their hands hold a piece that tells of their service. Like Squadron Commander James Barrett in the model of the P-47 he flew, protecting B-29s on missions to Japan during World War II.
It's a dying generation. It's just important to remember what all these men have done for us.
The exhibit is on loan from Belmont Village senior living facilities around Texas, who started the American Heroes Project to honor the veterans living in their facility.
That's my dad.
Cindy Graham is here to catch a flight. She happened by while I was taking video of this man, her father, Dino Barella, who served 21 years in the Navy and was a cryptologist during the Vietnam War.
He is a hero and has always been a hero. So I choke up. And I'm lucky I still have him.
Was he proud to be in the Navy?
He loved it. Yeah, he was very proud.
So you're going to stand right here for me.
Bolero was one of the veterans having his portrait taken in 2016 when we featured photographer Thomas Sanders' project, The American Heroes.
Hold that there.
Sanders says it's his greatest project.
My grandfather was in World War II and his brother died during the Battle of the Bulge.
He never had the chance to photograph them and says his grandfather said little about the war.
I like to think when I photograph all these older veterans, I'm kind of giving them the opportunity that my grandfather and his brother did not get to tell their stories.
Stories like Jim Nance, holding the spoon he was issued as a prisoner of war. And in the background of the portrait is the postcard to his mother telling her, "Dear Mother, I'm a prisoner of war in Germany." Stephanie Sterrett took the time to stop and learn about the heroes in the portraits.
As someone who has served, it's always touching for me to read the stories of the men and women that came before me.
Each photograph reminding us to take the time to slow down and remember those who fought for our freedoms.
Dallas Love Field started as a military base for World War I and World War II. And so it's like a full circle moment, to bring these men and women back to the airport. And I certainly hope that people will stop by and just take it in for a minute.
Mike Kinney, CBS News, Texas.